back in the game. No more gapping. Let's get this freaking video started. I know what it is. So y'all, this is a video about, as a black man, why you struggle with black women, right? I'm eating plain rice. I wish I was rich so I don't have to eat this bullshit. I can eat me some steak, but we gotta just be grateful and take it a day at a time. But the reason why as a black man you struggle with as a black woman, because black women have a different culture. Black women have a certain mindset, right? And if you kind of act different than that, then you're going to offend them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or they gonna think that you gay. Like, no disrespect. Like, if you're not like some YN type of guy, if you don't speak with some sort of vernacular or slang, if you don't know how to blend in that, you're gonna have a hard time with black women. I'm telling you. This is not attacking black women. They just have a certain culture, bruh. That's what it is, bruh. If you don't say bruh every sentence, I don't care what type of black woman it is. If you talk outside of it, it's over for you, bro. You may have to look elsewhere. And it's like a lot of races, they're even adapting this type of mentality too. So it's almost really nowhere to go. So if you're not with that shit, it's over for you. Like, I don't mean to be mean to you. But if you have some sort of country shit, if you have like anime or whatever you type of do, they're gonna see you like, why is this guy to himself? Why is this guy like this? Like, they're gonna question you and think that you're weird, or they're gonna think that you're GAY. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like, it's not what your fault why you struggle with black women, bro. Like, I'm just telling you, bro. If you don't act like a black woman like they mothers, or if you're not one of those YN type of guys, I'm telling you, black women are gonna give you issues, bro. Like, if you're not one of those minority type of acting guys in those type of neighborhoods, you know, with cardboard on the damn windows, you're gonna have a huge time. It don't matter what type of black woman it is, bro. They're gonna give you a rough time because they're used to that certain culture. They're not used to somebody. They're not used to like a person like that or individual. They're gonna think you're trying to be white, and it's gonna offend them. And subconsciously, and don't take it personal. This is how they are. If you don't know how to talk with a slang, if you don't, like, I'm from this like South, right? They have a broken English. Like, if you don't have that type of accent, if you talk outside of it, bro, you better just think twice if you're talking to a black woman, because you're bound to get set up or you're bound to get written up, and you don't want none of it. You about to get written up or set up. So black women is a little different, bro, than other races, bro. They're just used to a certain culture. It's sad it gotta be this way, but you can't be like soft with like a black woman, like, hey, I'm a nice guy. You can't talk like a Teddy type of guy. You can't talk like some kid in Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Like, they come from a different culture. And if you're like a very nice guy, like a nice black man, they gonna run you over as a black woman. Black women are they're a little rough around the edges compared to other women where you could just be yourself. Like, black women, they're like a little rough around the edges. So if you like passive or this, they gonna run you over, bro. They are gonna give you a living hell, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So you're gonna have to assimilate to what they used to, or I don't know, or do what she does, or be her little side man that she got, her little plug or whatever she be used to, you know, or you got to be more like a pastor or whatever. If you outside of that range, black women, they gonna give you just problems, man. I don't know why. They're just used to that conditioning. They haven't broken out of it. So that's why you have a rough time with a black woman. It's just a culture and an environment that they're used to, and that creates that conditioning. You know, like if you do with black women, if you don't talk when you snap your fingers, if you don't speak broken English, bruh, if you don't say bruh every sentence, if you don't smell a certain way, if you just straight, bro, black women gonna see that as like a threat almost like. So I think you should, if you really care about dating and all that, go somewhere else. I would just try to just say, just stay content with yourself. That's what I'll do. But you can go other avenues, but even their seats having that mentality too. So it's best to just know what it is and be aware of it. That's why you struggle with it, because you don't adhere to the culture. You know, that's just what it is, yo. The way you are is outside of it. They're going to think that you like GAY, or they going to think like something is wrong with you, like you weird. They're going to just pass you like you soft. If you don't got a tattoo, if you don't got a beanie on your head, if you don't got no record, if nobody talking about you, no drama, they just going to label you as soft. Black people, black women, they have a different culture, bro. That's just what it is, bro. Like, they're just born with a different culture, bro. Like, I ain't judging them for it, but that's just what they are. So if you outside of it, if you're kind of emo or that, if you could find you an emo black chick, but man, I'm telling you, they gonna give you some real issues, bro. They gonna give you this attitude. I don't even really look at black women like that. No disrespect. I ain't gonna lie, they be a lot of fine ass ones, but they be looking, whew, like they came straight out of church. But I know what they are and what they want, and I may not be that, and it's okay, because I'm not going there anyway. I'm not going in the jungle, buddy. But if you want to try and get hurt and try this game, you're going to have to be a YN wannabe, smell like some weed, or make your hair nappy a little bit. If you too perfect and you that, they don't work with black women. I'm just telling you, it does not work. If you talk proper, it don't work with black women. This is not to judge them. That's just the way they are, and that's their culture. End of the fucking video. I'm out.